Good morning. It is Thursday morning, the 18th of April, and 6 a.m. Time to get this day started. And as always, starting it off with gratitude and intention in a deliberate way. Next week, for all my viewers, we're going to be starting up, specialize a little bit. We're going to start off on the Muladhara chakra. That is the root chakra. We'll do a little explanation about that in time. Maybe I'll do a little explanational video about that on the YouTube channel for anyone who's interested, and I'll put a link to it. So, jumping right into it, as always, what we're doing now is laying the foundation. You know, all the things that, all the meditative roads that I go down are built on this same foundation. This is the, good morning, Katrina. This is just, again, the foundation for the garden of my mind, the garden of my life, as it were. And so these couple weeks that we've been doing this is just preparing, you know, to plant the things that I want to plant in my life. And so this is how I do it. So looking straight ahead without focus, breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. Beginning to settle into the space. Feeling those lungs fill deeply with air and just push that air throughout the whole body. Breathing in that clean, fresh air and exhaling all impurities from within. And with the next out breath, closing the eyes and returning the breathing to normal, in and out through the nose. And as we settle completely into the space, with our eyes closed, we become aware of the space around us. Of the place where our physical body is currently situated. And with that, getting in touch with our physical senses, our sense of touch, as we feel the weight of our body pressing down against our seat. And as we feel that contact between our body and the seat. Between our hands and our lap. Notice any sounds in the vicinity. Loud sounds, quiet sounds, near sounds, and far away. Notice any smells that may be lingering about. any tastes that may be in the mouth. And taking just a few moments to check in with our body, to pay attention to it, to tune into it, to see how it is feeling this morning. Starting at the soles of the feet and working our way up to the crown of the head. Just doing a brief scan, noticing each part of the body. Without stopping to linger, just noticing and continuing to scan. And now shifting the focus to the breath. Without directing or controlling in any way, merely observing the body do on its own what it does, unassisted, with no active thought or effort from us at all. Every minute of every day, just watching that miraculous process take place. And just note where we feel that rising and falling of breath today. Is it high in the chest? In the diaphragm? Is it low in the belly? It very well may vary from day to day, but that's okay. We're just observing. And as we begin to settle into that space, drawing inward, we search our mind for those things for which we are thankful. This morning I am thankful for the job that I have. And although I don't plan to be there forever, or even for very much longer, it allows me to meet the financial obligations I have for the life that I have chosen, for laying the foundation of the life that I create day after day. And there are others who don't have the same opportunity. There are others who were working at my same place of employment, who lost that position with very little notice. And so I remain grateful to be employed, even despite any complaints I may have or anything. I'm thankful for that. And I say aloud, thank you. And in an equally deliberate manner, I choose the day's focus, laying it in front of me. Helping to preempt the myriad thoughts and feelings my mind and body may create throughout the day. And so I intend and affirm I am healthy and strong in body, mind, and spirit. I am intentional about what I feed myself physically, mentally, and spiritually. I am determined to make the best of every situation. I am grateful for my life and for all that I have been able to become up to this point. I deliberately cultivate a strong energy each and every day. Today is a good day. And with our intentions set and our affirmations voiced, we return our focus to the breath, to that rising and falling, just observing. Again, not controlling or directing it in any way. If it helps to count in order to keep focus, just count the out breaths to a count of 5, and then start back at 1. if the mind begins to wander with thoughts, it's all right. The moment we notice, we just pull that focus back in toward the breath, to the observing of that rising and falling. Continuing to focus on that breath, to rest the attention on observing the body breathing naturally. And now for just a few moments, relinquishing all focus and just allowing the mind to think and do whatever it wants to do. If it wants to wander, let it wander. If it wants to think and concentrate, let it. But release focus. And now returning the attention to the breath. As we begin to become once again aware of the space around us, of the place where our body is physically situated right now. Getting in touch with those physical senses, feeling the weight of the body pressing down and its contact with the seat. And the hands and arms resting on the legs. Becoming once again aware of the sounds around us. Noticing any tastes in the mouth or aromas in the area. And when we're ready, slowly and gently opening our eyes and returning fully to our current space, but retaining our position for just a moment. And that'll do it. We are once again ready to approach the day powerfully, to exercise creative control over how it unfolds. I do this so that I myself can be, again, responsible and accountable for all my own words and actions throughout the day. There are infinite externalities to which I am subject day after day, and they're all, right there coming at me in my space. But my energy that I cultivate is able to kind of put that energetical bubble around me so that I'm not affected by all these random energies. Many people do not cultivate energy on purpose. They just blow with the wind, with the news. Oh, the news happened, so I'm affected. Oh, this happened, so I'm affected. There's nothing that I can do about so much of that stuff. But what I can direct is my own energy, my own words, my own actions. So that's why I do this. Some of the exercises in this practice may take some getting used to, but in time they become natural. Anything done repeatedly, deliberately, consistently will begin to become easier, become more natural. And again, next week we're gonna begin doing some a bit more deliberate work. We're gonna begin working on our chakras. So if you're interested or know anyone who's interested, just pop on in. And I am also putting these on YouTube because many people are not available at 6 a.m. for one reason or another. So that's it. Have a great day. Spread light and love. If you do go to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. All right. Spread light and love.